Good evening, everybody. What's going on? Happy Monday, I guess. Is that possible? Can you have a happy Monday? All right. Hey, what's up? Trying to see. Don't mind me. Just trying to see. I can't see. Let me check on chat here. Nobody got first? Is that what I'm seeing? Nobody's first. It's up for grabs. What'd I miss? Anything? Ofanella's dancing for me, as usual. Nice and quiet. Oh, that's good. Rav's dancing, as usual. Oh, Rav got first. What a surprise. Wow, good job, Rav. Oh, man. My right eyeball is still not right. I thought it was fine, and it's not. I put like 3 different drops in tonight. Just trying to get it somewhat functional. Hopefully my left eye will just take over and do everything for me. Rest up for next weekend. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change. I didn't change my pants. That's gonna bother me. I gotta go do that. Let me just, let's cat cam. There, I'll give you a free cat cam. I'll be back. right. I'm back. Let's go and do that, and we should be back. Hey. Hi. Let's start over. Just kidding. Hey, Roa. What's going on? Welcome in. I'm just changing my pants. Not here. I went into the bathroom to do it. Yeah, I usually change into my lounge pants, and I don't know. I was just thinking about my eye and totally forgot to change my pants. Rav said to wait. What'd I miss? Put my eye in a bowl of water. Well, it's not removable. For one. Yeah. And we got aqua. Thanks for the aqua. All right, so let me take a look at my notes here. According to my notes, we did 2 rampages. We did Trenton and St. Mark's. Geez, therapy session helped a lot. I was told of a worksheet you can do. So they got homework. Being depressed and being miserable are 2 different things. You can be miserable and depressed at the same time. How do you know? People usually become bitter with age. Up to a point. Yeah, I have aged like a fine vinegar. All right. Yeah, the second part is important. Up to a point. You aged like milk. That is true as well. I aged like buttermilk. Okay, so rampage number 3 is Chinatown, Portland View. Saving is not essential here. Well, they haven't seen me play. Buttermilk? Did I stutter? Is there an echo in here? Are you never heard of buttermilk? Is that yes? Not? No. Oh, okay. Buttermilk is buttermilk, essentially. Okay, so we have to go take a ride to the building with the Rockstar logo billboard on the roof, just on the outskirts of Chinatown. It's the same place where you found package number 22. The Rampage icon is at the back alley. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that. You regret asking. It happens. Often. Here. Run up the stairs and onto the roof. On its eastern side, there is a brownish awning jutting out. Hop over the small wall and onto the awning. Carefully stand on the very edge of this awning and aim. Whatever he locks onto, shoot. Press L2 and R2 to scroll through targets, which is essential when the triads group up underneath the awning. Though you're quite safe up here, it's too slow to kill them all. So when you're down to 10 or less, jump down and start slaughtering them on foot. Hopefully you should have enough health to finish the job before they finish you. Alternatively, try out location number 2. Head to the Super Save car park and you'll a set of steps. I think there's something missing there. Facing the back of the hospital. Before you pick it up, park the car at the top of the stairs, but leave a bit of room to squeeze past it. This will confuse some of the triads and give you more breathing space. Okay. Well, we can try the first location. I do have to, let's see, get my arms in position. All right. We have to go get armor. What kind of vehicle do we have? Not this thing. This thing is terrible. I don't know if you remember when we had those weird weapon glitches during the other rampages. I fired this up last night and I tried to get it to work without the widescreen patch. Trying to use like 1080i and it just flat out does not work. I don't know how some people are saying they're using 1080i. It's not an available output for this game. And it puts it out into like a weird thin strip. Like there's black bars on the top and the bottom. I'm going to get armor is what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to save. I was just worried that the widescreen patch was messing with the game. So, I mean, worst case scenario, I'd have to play it in 4:3, but I can still scale it to 480p, or, you know, like, I still output the 480p to upscale, but it would be in 4:3 instead of 16:9, which is, you know, how it was designed. So that's fine, but it's kind of nice being able to play in widescreen. I couldn't really. This car does not. Oh, I want that. I want that car. This car is awful. If I'm going to keep a car in my garage, I want one that I can actually drive. It's so cool that you play on original hardware. Yeah. It's cool, but it's also very frustrating at times because, you know, people... Hold on. My throat. Hold on. Sorry. People have done a lot of work to get this stuff to work this well, which is awesome. But it doesn't always work, and it's very difficult to track down specific problems that you might have on your setup. Now, to me, it doesn't seem like it would be, you know, specific to me, considering there are finite setups in this situation. So I'm using original console with you know, like OPL and GSM, you know, all the same stuff that most people use when they're soft modding, and then a RetroTink, which is pretty common hardware these days. But, you know, when people are saying like, oh, I'm playing in this resolution, and that's all they say. Like they give zero extra information, like no settings of anything. Like if you're going to say like, especially if you're making a YouTube video, don't just say like, oh, I'm playing this game in this resolution, which is not normal. aren't I cool is kind of what I'm getting from it. Like, look what I can do, like Stuart. And like they could post their GSM settings or whatever. They could post their RetroTink settings, all that stuff. There's a whole section under the YouTube video where they can do that. And then trying to search that stuff on forums or asking people. Sometimes asking people in the retro community is just, it's a nightmare. A lot of times they're really great. Works on my machine. Yeah, exactly. I don't have that problem. Like the only comment you get is someone saying that they don't have that problem. Setting up old GTAs on PC is kind of a pain. Yeah, I know. It's kind of why I wanted to do it this way, honestly. I'm making it more difficult in a way by trying to play it widescreen. But, if it doesn't work, then, like kind of like black. And really, it comes down to the PS2 is just not that easy to display and have look good and proportional. Because, I think even PlayStation 1, maybe it's just a PlayStation thing. Menus are one resolution. The videos that play in a game are another resolution. Like when I play, I'm playing this in 480p. I'm forcing 480p. So initially this would have been 480i. So it would have been an interlaced signal, half of the frame drawn, like, even and then odd drawn or whatever order it goes in. And that's a whole frame then. I'm forcing, progressive. So it's drawing the whole thing at one time. So I'm kind of like you're messing with potentially the way the game functions that way. So I'm forcing 480p. And then the RetroTink is upscaling to 1080p. So I can understand if there are problems. I don't understand how the widescreen patches work. They're essentially using like a code breaker type thing, where you put in a master code and then you put codes in for like, extra lives or whatever, all the weapons, stuff like that. Well, somehow people figured out how to use that to unlock these widescreen modes. And there are so many available. Like I downloaded thousands of these codes and put them on here because I wasn't going to sit there and pick out just the ones I had. They're very small as far as like the size of the file goes. So I just grabbed them all and threw them in here. And I can turn it on and off at will. So if something breaks, I can just turn it off. But, it works great except for those couple weird rampage weapon glitches. I don't know. But Roa, I planned on doing Grand Theft Auto 4 on PC. Now I do have, I have it on PS3, but I don't really want to stream my PS3. I just don't, honestly, I don't feel like trying to get it to work because I know there's some things I have to do to make it work. So, but I'm gonna get the Steam version and, I'll mod it so that it's functional, but I don't really like to change things. Streaming a PS3 is a pain. Hey, Brahms, what's up? Yeah, I mean, I have an HDMI splitter that supposedly strips the signal from it so that it does work. But beyond that, I don't honestly know if there'd be any other problems, but it's just the fact that it doesn't run amazingly on PS.
You should be seeing a psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come here? Because the light was on.
Hey, thanks for following me when I'm not playing a game and just talking about random stuff. That's amazing. I can't believe you would do that. Hey, thanks though. Yeah, the light's always on. I mean, you can't find me if I turn the light off, so appreciate that. And anybody that's lurking, if you have any idea what I'm talking about, if I say something about this stuff, feel free to like correct me or help me. You know, I'm getting it to work, but Games for Windows Live, it causes, you know, I was reading about that, and I'm going to be using the complete edition. I don't think that's a thing anymore, the Games for Windows Live. I spent some time reading it today. I don't think it's a thing. But yeah, I'm aware of that being a thing, but I think that's gone for some reason. Let's see, I had to download separate Squish video cutscene files from Morrowind because OpenMW sets widescreen to the whole game. Yes, that's the kind of stuff you run into when you're doing this. You know, this is a soft modded PS2. It's doing its thing. People are making it do other things. It works great though. Like, this is not a new thing, which is good. Like, this has been going on for so long that the final revision of the PS2 Slims, like the 90,000 series, the soft mods don't work because they prevented you from being able to make changes through the memory card, like update stuff. Sony got wind of this, but it took them until the end of the console's life to do anything about it. So it's not like this is new, but trying to find, like, I could not find answers to my questions. And we're talking, you know, how long has this stuff been going on? Like 15 years or more? And I'm like, why are people saying they're playing it in this resolution? And mine doesn't do that. And I cannot find an answer anywhere. It's just weird. What am I doing? Are we saving? I got armor, right? What's even happening? Where am I? Who are you? You have so much nostalgia for 4? You see, for me, I have 0. I never played it. I mean, I played it for like an hour. And I remember when it came out, I was just telling Granddaddy, I played it at a friend's house. He's like, I would just like show up and he'd just like hand me a controller as soon as I walk in the door. He's like, play this. I'm like, okay. So I was playing GTA 4 when it first came out. And I was like, just driving around, checking the city out. And I was like, wow, this driving is terrible. That's all I remember is like instantly hating the driving. But, you know, we'll just have to get good. 4 was great. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to play it. But, you know, it's going to take some work. I don't know what we're going to do after we beat this. I was thinking of Fallout. I did play Fallout 1 as my very first game when I streamed my very first stream, you know, over 2 years ago. I was thinking about doing Fallout 2 because I want to do game series in order. That's why we're doing 3. I know there's a 1 and a 2, but we're not playing them. No interest. Fallout 2 is better than 1. That's what I hear. So I'm thinking about doing Fallout 2. Try to take over the world? Yeah. It came out when you were still excited about new releases. What about New Vegas? Well, I said I want to play them in order. So if we're going to do New Vegas, we have to do 2 and 3. And then we would do New Vegas. And I'm not going to be doing like mods or anything. Except for, you know, making the games work. I don't remember where this alley is. Like how open Fallout 1 was. I don't like when there's a ton of openness. Like, to me, that's just like, there's health. That's what I didn't like about Red Dead. Like, Red Dead was just like nothing. There was just nothing in the world. And this is not what I want. Where is this rampage? It's supposed to be like in... where's the... I need to find that billboard. I like open world games. I just don't like when they're empty. You know? I know there's a building with billboard on it. I know what building they're talking about. I just don't know where it is. No, I don't have this game memorized. I never really did. You know, that's kind of going against me in a way, but I have not played Wasteland, no. I hear things about them. Oh, there's the building. I think they're supposed to be good games, right? Question whether to leave and come back until New Vegas gets played. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's up to you. You can kind of reach one of the endings in a completely different way. I got a bad ending, and I'm leaving it at that, you know?
Okay, we make deal.
I got a bad ending, but it wasn't my fault. It was the game's fault, because there was a question that was asked of me, and I answered it because I was giving my answer based on the map. And according to what I said, I basically gave them directions to my vault and they killed everybody. But I was like, that's not where my vault is. I gave them a different direction. But I don't know what happened there. Okay, so somewhere around here, I think, is what we need. Wasn't I just here? Oh my God. Oh my God, what's going on? I don't know where anything is. I was shocked when it happened. I was like, what just happened? I told them, I was trying to fool them and told them my vault was like in a different direction. And I got a bad ending. I was like, all right. I'm just going for an ending. I'm not trying to get the best ending. All right, I guess I'm going to have to look this up. I went to the building with the Rockstar billboard. All right. Hold on. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It says, take a ride to the building with the Rockstar logo billboard on the roof, just on the outskirts of Chinatown. It's the same place where you found package number 22. The Rampage icon is at the back of the alley here. Okay, what am I doing? Like, here's the building, right? I don't know. I mean, maybe I misread what it said, but I swear I didn't. I mean, it's on YouTube. It's probably the last video, the very end of, it was like, I think it was only like six streams. Isn't this where I was? There's supposed to be like, what in the world is going on here? Like, I thought there were like steps that you could go like up on the roof. Where is that? All right, see, I need to get moving here. That happened in New Vegas. It just doesn't go anywhere. What's going on? I remember doing a mission on, or getting packages on a roof, but I can't say I was really immersed in that game. It was very nerve-wracking because it was my very first game I was streaming. So, and supposedly a dev showed up to that game. They worked on the first Fallout game, at least they said. They worked on the manual and I forget what else. So that was a lot to deal with at the time. Yeah. They were like, yeah, my friend worked on this game, and I could tell like the way I was playing was bothering them because I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I was basically like ruining the game. And they kept giving me like tips and they're like, okay, I'll come clean. It was me. I worked on the game. This is what you do. Like, it was just like driving them crazy that I was not playing the game properly. And I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, like, I didn't know how to heal. I was doing everything wrong. All right, I'm gonna have to try and just look up where this is on a map or something. I went to where they told me to go. And now I don't know where I am. Doing great. Wish I had the nerve to stream. Oh, thanks. Well, I'm fine now. That was, like I said, I streamed Fallout. The first Fallout was my very first stream. I don't know if it really takes any nerve. You know, my main focus is, you know, I'm here to play games. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not an entertainer. You know. I'm just here to play games, and if people want to hang out while I'm playing games and talk about the game or anything, you know, that's great. I'm gonna pop over to a map here and see if I can find this rampage. There should be, it's like the very last square. Like, it should be like right here. Don't forget stalling. I mean, I haven't really been stalling in this game. There are times in Dark Souls I may have stalled because, you know, Dark Souls is Dark Souls. I don't know if I'm in... Is it back here? No. What? I don't know. I wish I had a map in the game. I hate not having a map in the game. That's one thing I noticed. They added to like the definitive edition, which I don't know. The game looks like a cartoon. I don't like what they did, to be honest. I don't like it. Definitive edition. Did you see? I don't know if anyone's like really into GTA, but I saw somebody. They remade Grove Street in like high def, and they're like, "This is what the definitive edition should have looked like." And I was like, "Yeah, we'll see." I'm like, wow, it looks like Unreal 5 or whatever. It looks amazing. It looks real. Like, it really looked like the foliage, the car. It looked like photorealistic. It was insane. Okay, now I'm looking at a map here. That's what I'm doing. Trying to see if I can figure out where this rampage is, because it's... I remember seeing it. Maybe it's just... not here. Maybe it's in the other location. San Andreas was S tier. Yeah, I mean, it was fun, but once again, it's not a game that I beat. I just like to mess around, you know? It was just... Definitive Edition was on UE4. I mean, I'm talking about the person that made, like, the... It was like a YouTuber that does stuff like that. They use automation tools to port it? Yeah. They used a lot of AI and... Well, and they based it on, like, the mobile editions, right? It wasn't even based on the original games. Like, they were basically... Like, there was stuff just flat out missing. Like, skybox stuff, and... I'm trying to figure out where I am. It seems like the rampage should be... Like... Okay, let me go... I want to go south. Let me go over here. Maybe I'm just in the wrong spot. I don't know. It's probably just me not knowing how to use this. What am I stuck on? How to use this map? See, I thought it was like in an alley like this, but maybe it's just not there. Right, so where's north? This is south, yeah? Is it over here? I'm determined to figure this out. Oh, here it is. I think I was just at the wrong place. There it is. We got it. PC ports are pretty bad too. Yeah, I know a lot of people that I watch that play these games, they modded the PC versions and they looked pretty good. Like, but this doesn't bother me. Like, I played these games and this is what they look like. I just don't understand why everything has to be constantly updated. It's just easy money for them, really. GG. Well, I mean, I found it. That's about it. It's another thing to actually do it. All right, so there's the rampage. Let's go scout out the top here because we're gonna have to. God, where the heck are the steps? Are they over here? All right, we got to go around that side. It's really hard to navigate these steps, and like you don't have the free roaming camera. Like I can't just. Then I was supposed to come up here and. I mean, mods to restore the original look. Are you talking about like modding the definitive editions? Because I've seen people like modding the original versions, but like why? I don't know. They really messed up is basically what it comes down to. They just Rockstar dropped the ball. They should not have given it to Grove Street to do in the first place. They should have handled it in-house, done it properly. It would have been amazing, and it would have been another, you know, money printing press like GTA Online. But regular PC versions missing stuff too. Well, I know they're missing like music and stuff. I don't know what else could they be missing? I know this is not like people that maybe new or like lurking. I've never beaten this. I have played this, but I'm going off of a guide. My goal is 100%. It's not speed. So, you know, if you take that into consideration, you know, maybe this isn't as bad as it looks. I also like to talk to people. So, you know, there will be gameplay. I promise. It does happen eventually. Run up the stairs. On its eastern side, there's a brown awning. Okay, eastern side. So we want to run up the stairs to the eastern side. Oh, I see it. So I think we need to come up the steps and... Wait, can we... No, we can't. I couldn't tell what that was. I was like, is that... And it only took 5 armor. I was like, I think that's open. But I was like... I can't really see. So there's a brown awning over here. I think that's what we're supposed to get on. I guess we'll just see what happens. I don't even know what kind of gun we're getting. Waiting nearly 20 years between Elder Scrolls titles and Fallout. Hey, Sarandon. What's going on? Okay. Well, let's just see what happens. $25. All right. 25. Trying to get close to the edge here. We survived another Monday. The grand thieving of the autos it's going okay. I'm currently working on rampages. I don't see that anymore. Oh. Oh god. There they are. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh god. Oh god. This is fine. I'll be with you in a moment. This is not going to work out. Yeah, so that was that. First attempt at that one. These rampages are something else. Might be easier just to kill them with a car. Like, do you have to use the gun? There were... I don't know. Try it again. I mean, that's the whole goal here. Just keep doing this until we win. Alright, so it's over here. Is it this street? I don't know. But, yeah, we're making some progress every night. So that's good. I've gotten... The only thing I've skipped so far are the paramedic missions, because they're kind of hard to do in Portland because of the hills. The ambulance is very easy to flip over, so I'm gonna try it in the other area. I need a different weapon. This is what they gave me, right? I can't... This is the only weapon I have. Where are they? They're all like under the awning. That's the problem. Oh, that didn't work out. Okay, I can't even move. Yeah, the rampages, they make you use a specific weapon. Like, they're going under the awning. That's the problem. Like, they're there. It's just, I can't get to them. Well, I tried to use the car, but they pulled me out. That was the problem. Yeah. I just don't know if that's very fast, because I don't think they're going to die instantly. I might just try it, like, properly. So I'm trying to cheese it, but I just don't know if it's... Oh, the cop's right here. Are you kidding? This is not going to work out. No, they pulled me out. This is insane. This is insane. Okay. This one looks tough. I mean, it's the weapon. The weapon is awful. Like, I have weapons that I could use to kill them much easier, but they don't let you use your weapons. You have to use whatever the rampage weapon is, which happens to be... Oh my god. This game is cursed. What if I park a car under the awning so they can't gather? If it was down to 10, like they're saying, I think I'd be okay. Now, hopefully, I don't know, maybe they're going to go behind it now. Alright, I'm going to try again by going up top and seeing if maybe that'll prevent them from gathering under the awning. I don't know. Come on. I really cannot see here. It's so dark. The black steps are really hard to navigate. Get stuck on little nubs. Because I really can't get hit very easily. Oh god, here we go. trying to shoot. Oh my god. He's not targeting them. Ah, it's down to 3. I really don't like this gun. This gun is awful. The camera, I know. I think it might be like one of those things I was talking about, like the widescreen does that. It doesn't matter, you just have to keep... Yeah. It's not always that bad, so that's why I'm continuing to play. Get out of here. Oh good, all box trucks. This will be fine. So I don't know if putting this here helped at all. Probably not, but there's just so many of them. There's no way to, like, it doesn't reload fast enough for me to just, like, keep it on. I don't know. Try shooting them out of my car. They're just going to blow the car up. There's so many of them, they're just going to blow the car up. I can already see it. Like, where are they? Oh god, I fell down. No. There's so many.
Somebody call a medic.
This is impossible. If they don't have shotgunners, I don't know if they... I hear some. Why do I have to use that gun? That gun is awful. This is going to take longer than I expected. All right. I mean, I really don't have a new strategy. They only give you 2 minutes. It's crazy. I mean, I keep getting stuck on that. I mean, I'm wasting 15, 20 seconds just getting up here, but they kill me right away, you know? Dude, I'm not killing anybody. Now the camera's freaking out. Oh my god. This is not working. This is not gonna work. He's not locking onto anybody. He just keeps shooting. What is he shooting at? Yeah, this isn't gonna work. They're all under me. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna... He's not even aiming at them. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what else to do. If I do it legitimately, then they just gang up on me. And it's not even necessarily like I run out of health. I mean, I do because I die, but there's just so many. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. But it doesn't seem like the awning trick works very well. I'm just gonna try like running away. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing? He's right behind you. Like, he doesn't lock on. Oh god. Camera, stop. Oh my god, I can't see. What is happening, camera? Yeah, you have to like manually switch targets. I got it and I died. Does that count? This is so chaotic. Hey, Anna. Yeah, it's not supposed to be that chaotic as far as like the camera stuff. I don't know if we got that or not. It's not supposed to be doing that, but I have a mod that's making it widescreen. So when I do like, for some reason, when you do too many like target swaps with the weapon, like it just causes the camera to freak out. Reminds me of a 90s music video. Well, that's fitting, I guess. Let me check my stats. How are you doing, by the way? I have to see how many rampages. 3. out of 20. Okay, well that counts. That's 3. I guess we'll just have to take the L on that one. You have no idea how you're going to do this sniper mission? Alright, so... Well, yeah, I mean, I will save. I will. You don't have to do that. I needed to get a car. Yeah, I have to... I'm not far from my place. So we died, but we got the rampage. So I guess that's all that matters. Maybe it's easier on controller? Well, see, in this game, there's no free aiming. So it is easy because you just have to lock on and, you know, push the shoot button. You gonna lurk? Okay, that's fine. That's all I'm doing. Hold on. Let me gather some weapons. I lost some of my weapons, which I don't care about. It's fine. You remember being stuck on it? Wait, I wanted to save. And let's just go to fists. Okay. All right, so we got 3. Let's save that. I'll take it. Yeah, the camera thing, it's too bad that it does that, but that's some kind... From what I've read, that's a side effect of the widescreen patch. It obviously doesn't do that normally. I don't know if it really... It makes it hard to see, but, you know, I think it's still working. Every time I hit, like, you cycle through targets, essentially, with the right and left bumper. So you basically, you select a target, and then you push the shoot button, and that's it. Like, you can't miss. I forget how many saves that was. Was that 2 or 3? 2306, 2307. And this one should be the 3rd one. Need to head out? Okay. All right. See you tomorrow, I guess. Okay, what are we doing now? We've got a couple more rampages to do before we actually start missions. There's 6 rampages. So we're halfway through the rampages just for Portland. This is the courtyard where you recovered hidden package number 27. Oh, you know what? We do have to go and get armor. We have to go get armor. So we'll do that first, and then unfortunately, we're gonna have to save again. I like to try and save, like, you know, ready to go, because I know I'm not gonna pass a lot of stuff first try. So we have to head down to the dock, the wooden dock, and grab some armor. At least I know where that is. I'm getting better at getting around, I think, but man, the ambulance mission here is rough. Hey, I'm driving here. Watch out, buddy. Alright, let's get that armor. Really gotta fix this dock. Oh, we could just go backwards. I can buff my HP too. Yeah, they have those, like, what? Adrenaline pills? I don't know where they are, though. I've seen a couple around. I don't know where they are exactly. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go save, and then we have to go... I think maybe down the road here. I don't know. I've got to look and see exactly where we're going. I mean, I would really like to play this game like even if it looked as good as like GTA 5, and you know, I played that on PS3, and I was perfectly happy with it. You know, I didn't have a choice, but I do have it. Oh, with a prostitute. Yeah, I don't really plan on doing any of that. All right, I gotta save again because we have full armor. I really wish it wasn't freaking out, you know, the screen. But if I really have to, I can go to 4x3 and play it in the proper. We can still do 480p. It just won't be widescreen. You know, traditionally widescreen would like zoom and crop. So I guess the way the hack works is that it allows you to have like widescreen without sacrificing screen or something. I don't know. Do ambulance missions reward you with 200 HP in GTA 3? I think you get infinite sprint. I think you might get an adrenaline spawn. And I don't remember what else. But you get like 2 or 3 things at your hideout. You get a health token, adrenaline pill, and infinite run. So I would get health at my my hideout instead of having to like go find it in the world or, you know, go to the hospital to get it. So you get 3 things. Infinite run is like totally worth doing it, and plus, you know, you need it for 100%, but I'm just not good enough to do it here personally. Maybe with like 10 tries. I did my first try, we got to level 8, I think. Well, maybe not the very first, but, you know, like the first serious try, I think I got to level 8. I didn't pass it, but we at least passed 7. And you need to pass level 12. And of course, like every time I started, it was like nighttime and raining and fog. All right, thanks for hanging out tonight. We've been here for a little over an hour, and we did 1 rampage because I'm terrible. Okay, in the courtyard where you recovered hidden package number 27. So this is in Trenton Callahan Point. Grab 3 vehicles from the nearby street, park them side by side in the courtyard. Collect the rampage icon and run out to the street. Blow any cars, even police cars, that happen to be here, then return to the courtyard and shoot the 3 parked cars. Run past them, ignore the police bribe, and climb up the ramp until you're standing on the very edge. Shoot any cars here, including the parked van in the street. The parked ran? I think maybe that's supposed to be van. Hopefully the police are after you by now because you want a steady stream of squad cars to blow up. If they don't want you yet, kill every pedestrian until they do. Run back down the ramp and go back up to repopulate the area. If the cops send helicopters your way, shoot it down. It's impossible to avoid taking damage if you destroy a police car that's parked up right beneath the ramp, and that's why you need a vest. If you fail, head to the other icon, which can be found in the courtyard where you collected package 29. Oh my god. What even is this? Rampage. Where I found package 27. I don't even know where that is. Like, why don't they just tell me where it is? Courtyard. I have no idea where this is. Trenton. Okay, there's Trenton. So we've got to go all the way south. And then it's like right by the bridge. Alright, let's at least just go over there. At least kind of know where to go now. I hate when they refer to like package number. Like, man, I don't live to do 100%. Like, I don't know where package number 27 is. Wait, this doesn't go anywhere. So it's like over here somewhere? Courtyard. Is this what they're talking about? Sounds like a bad guide. This is like the best rated guide I could find. It's in the courtyard where you recovered hidden package 27. Okay, 27. It should be straight off of where the bridge. Where's the bridge? The bridge is over there. So wait, it's over here? I have no idea what's going on. It's in the courtyard. Maybe it's in there, like behind that wall. I don't know. I don't remember seeing one in there. I don't even know what this rampage is. If we're shooting down helicopters, maybe we have a rocket launcher or something. RPG. I don't know, maybe let me take a look in here. You see what's over there? Is that a bribe or is that armor? It's a bribe. Oh, they do mention something about the ramp. Right, so is the rampage in here somewhere? 27 was... Let's see, which way? It should be like right... Should be like right over here. According to... I think. Maybe not. I don't know. There's the... Oh, there it is. So it is in here. Okay. So we go here. I just ran past it. What is it? Destroy 13 vehicles in 2 minutes. Okay. Maybe I can do it from the ramp. I kind of see what they were talking about. It's a little slow in this area. Got 30 seconds.
I
What?
swear I thought she was my second cousin.
This is LCPD! This is LCPD!
It's really hard to hit anything. Okay. It doesn't help when there are no cars. I can see why they want you to gather cars, because there aren't any. I thought I could just stand there, you know, and like shoot cars as they drove by. False. Well, at least seems fun. Yeah, I mean, at least I know where to go. That's the only thing I was worried about was, you know, finding it. Description was a little hard to understand. So I still get turned around. Like, where's the bridge? It's around here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. So it's a... Wait, where is it? Where is the building I go in? It's like right here, right? Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter if we die as long as we get it, right?
That's a sexy lady.
I get 3 more.
I so need a facial.
Young man.
Got it. All right. We're good. Now I just need to get a car and go save. Car where there's not a cop driving around. All right. I'll just go over here. I know there's one in this parking lot. I want to be, you know, as safe as I can. We only lost a little bit of armor. It was better, I think. The time of day was better. Oh, I thought the alarm was going to go off. This is a pretty nice car. Esperanto. I was watching a video of the sedans and wagons of San Andreas. And they were showing, well, trying to show what the equivalent real life vehicle was to the vehicles in San Andreas. And it was funny watching. I knew the comments were just going to like tear into them about how wrong they were about what car was what. But it was, you know, somewhat entertaining at least. I mean, that's kind of what the guide was trying to get me to do. I was trying to block some cars off. Like, I didn't want to drive around and try and park cars. The guide suggested, you know, parking some cars there to blow up, but I just don't know if they would stay or if they would despawn. I didn't want to waste my time doing that. Reminds me of what I would do in this game. Yeah, I know. It's like, but that's the actual game. That's what's kind of cool about it. It's like, you're supposed to do that. Oh, you know what? Let's just go get armor right away. I think I can get armor safely. I mean, we already got the rampage, so let's go get armor so we're ready for the next one. It's not too far, and NPCs would steal the car. My favorite is the pause glitch to make the guys get out of the car. There's no way I was going to chase them down. No way. Oh god, this cart. Oh my god, this cart. What are you doing? This cart is very hard to get under control when it loses traction. It's a nice looking car, but yikes on the handling. Rab nose? Yeah. I mean, this is pretty much what I did when I played the game. I just didn't do actual missions. I would just wreak havoc across the city, you know, as one does in GTA. But that's all I did. I've said it before. I played games just to like waste some time and whatever. Like I never played games to beat them. They were just oh my god, this car is like, I swear there's helium in the tires. I would just play games to unwind, I guess. I don't know. I didn't play games to beat them. I never did. I don't know. I can't explain it. This car is awful. I need another car. I need another car. Something. I didn't know you could pass games. I don't pass games, I beat them. Passing games sounds like passing gas. What changed? What changed? I don't know. I mean, there were... I mean, it's not like I didn't beat any games, but I would say when I built this computer, it kind of motivated me to play and beat games. Like the first game I played was on this computer was Skyrim, and I beat it. And then I went on to Fallout 4 and I beat it. And before that, though, I had an Xbox 360, and my friend gave me a stack of games, and I went back to school full time, and I would play games in between, like studying and stuff. And I don't know, I can't say anything definitive changed. I don't really know. I just, I started maybe looking at the games differently, and I was motivated to beat them for some reason. I can't explain it. Did I save 3 times? I don't know. I just want to make sure. So we got 29, 29, 29. Yeah, we're good. The drug use. I mean, I take like ibuprofen sometimes. That's about it. I guess that could do it. If I don't have a headache, maybe I'm motivated to play games. But I mean, since I started streaming, I've beaten a lot of games. I would say most of the games I've beaten in my life have been on stream, honestly. I can remember when I was younger, I beat Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on Genesis, straight up, like, I played it and beat it. But there weren't many other games that might have been the only game I ever beat. I've never beaten Super Mario Brothers, you know? Super Mario World was probably the first Mario game I ever beat. And I didn't grow up with an NES. I had a Sega Master System. So I didn't have an NES until much later. And I don't think I even had Mario Brothers. We probably played it on like Wii and stuff like that. The audience motivates me. Perhaps. Maybe. I'm probably more motivated to play when there are people. Like I know, like on a Friday, it's usually dead here because people have lives and they actually want to do something. So I used to think, oh, Friday, I'll get a lot done because it's Friday and I don't have to get up as early. But I usually end up leaving like early because no one's here and I just don't feel like playing, I guess, without having somebody to talk to. I don't know. So maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't have like a really good answer. I honestly don't know. It's just now I feel like playing. Maybe it has to do with me getting older and I want to see, or I want to have the feeling of completing these games because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to play them well enough to actually beat them. Now, I know I probably have quite a while because, I watch Kilgore. Kilgore's got like 20 years on me and he still plays and beats games. So, yeah, I don't have a good answer, but we're just going to keep playing games and we're going to keep beating them. That's all. That's the plan. And, this is unusual that I want to do any kind of challenge. I feel like this is a challenge, doing 100% and maybe even a dumb challenge. But I think it's possible. It might just take me a while because I don't have the game memorized. GTA 100% is a big undertaking. I think my idea behind doing Grand Theft Auto 100% is I don't play games typically more than once, at least on stream. So I feel like if I'm going to play a game like this, like a game that has so much to offer, I should probably at least try in 100%. It's kind of like 100% question mark. I'm going to do my best. And so far, it's a blast. I hate that the widescreen is messing with the aiming. And if it gets to be too obnoxious, I guess I'll just have to go to 4:3, but I don't know how other people, it drives me nuts. Like I was saying, like, I don't know how other people are doing 1080i. And what I do see though, is their screen is not the right proportion. The map in the corner is squished a little bit. So I was messing around with it. And the closest I got was to put it in 1080i, set the retro tint to 16:9, and then like try and stretch the image out to fill the screen. And it did, but the map was still like an oval. And I'm like, ugh, It's not supposed to be an oval. I don't want it to look like an oval. If anything, I'd rather just play it in its proper, ratio of, 4:3. Ovals, yeah. Who wants an oval map? Ugh, yuck. So, I mean, the aiming thing is irritating. All right, so we got 4 out of 20. There's 20 rampages to do. Number 5. Number 5 is St. Mark's, Trenton. Grab a vest and a car and drive up the steep hill toward Mama's Bistro in St. Mark's. Okay, I know where that is. As you go up this hill near the hospital, there's an L train station on your right. Drive up there and onto the tracks. Drive along the middle of the tracks to avoid meeting a train and turn right back down the hill toward the hospital where the icon stands. Climb out of your car and grab it. Then jump back in the car and drive off the tracks onto the street with the hospital and police station. Oh, it looks like it's going to be grenades. This one's going to be grenades. Was under the impression presence of a veterans in the chat hinders your enjoyment of the game, but if it's the opposite, I'm glad to be here. Oh, no, I don't mind. Sometimes I prefer it because then a lot of the times I'll ask a question to chat about a game and it's just crickets. Because, I mean, most people have me on in the background. That's part of the problem when I'm like, I need help. Most people aren't here to even talk in the first place. Because I see my numbers when I look at every night I get a report of like how many people were here, and there could be like 30 unique viewers like that come and go, but with like 5 or 8 chatters, and that might be them saying hi, So I like having people here that know what I'm playing so I can ask questions. So no, having a veteran is quite helpful to me because I'm not a veteran of anything. I mean, it's kind of why I'm playing these games. I have no idea what to expect for the most part, or little idea. All right, this one seems like a dumb setup. All right, so we need to go up by the bistro and then apparently drive onto the tracks. I don't know. I mean, it would have been a lot faster if there were people here that would, tell me the locations of things. That would be fine. I'm trying to find this road. I never pick the right road. I need the one that goes up the hill. You never 100% any GTAs? Well, I mean, you don't have to like 100% it for me, to be helpful for me. Just, any kind of information might be helpful. You never know. All right, so there's a station over here. And, I am that person sometimes. A lot of the time, I am the lurker. So that doesn't even bother me. Like, lurking is fine. I do it all the time. Why do I have to drive on the tracks? This doesn't even seem possible. I don't get it. Why can't I just go up there? So the save file laying around? Yeah, it'll be something. Is this where they wanted me to go? This is by the bistro, yeah? Oh, I accidentally touched the information. There's the bistro, right? Okay, so, I mean, this has to be it. And they want me to drive on the track. Well, which way? drive up there and onto the tracks. Drive along the middle to avoid meeting a train. And turn right. Okay. So I'm supposed to go right. Oh my god. I see it. I see it. So this one is going to be 10 vehicles in 120 seconds. Okay. Well, there's mine.
We will open fire!
These grenades are hard to use. You're supposed to be able to, like... Come on, gimme. Oh, man. I needed that cop car. I needed that cop car. All right. All right, not too bad. I think we can do this. I'm kind of helping you. Used to lurk because of your social anxiety. Yeah, I noticed that you've become more involved. And I didn't want to say anything, but it was definitely noticeable. And I like it. I like that you're more chatty, and I think everybody else does too. You have a lot to add to most conversations. Like you don't say anything unless it's, I don't want to say useful information, but whatever you say it's not filler. You've got a lot of good information, and I like that you argue with me about stuff. Because I have a lot of bad takes on stuff. Bro, I should meet Mr. Kill Assist. Twitch and these lovely peeps help you. You get shy. Whoa. Was that lightning? I'm typically an introvert, You won't find me at a party anymore. Like, I used to party with a very small group of people, but I have no interest. Wait, am I going the wrong way now? I think I'm going the wrong way. I just wasted all that time. We can just drop down. We're not going to get that hurt. haven't destroyed any cars yet? Or what? 6. Alright. Differences need to be celebrated, not fought over. Down to 3. Down to 3. Okay, come on. Cars, please. There's one. I'm out of run. Ugh. These things are awful. I hate grenades. They always do this. They always do this. They make it impossible because they don't spawn vehicles. Ugh. I think if we all throw a party, it would be the best party because we'd all be about playing video games, board games, watching stuff we like. All right, Roms. Hey, thanks for hanging out. It's always good to see you. I hope things are getting a little bit easier for you. At least maybe soon, huh? I hope so. Okay, this one, it's only 10, but I wasted time. I kind of see why they want you to use the car. Because it's faster to get back. But it's going to be, this is not a good time. Now we're at, it's going to be at night. It shouldn't matter that it's at night. But I feel like they just make it difficult. Where am I going? Okay. Here we are. Look at all these cars. They won't be here when I get back. I guarantee it. Oh god, get on there. Okay. Wait, I don't need to go up the steps. I just need to go down here and... so I can get a few. Supposedly if you tap the button, it's supposed to just drop the grenade. But that hasn't been happening. That's part of the problem. Okay, there's a couple. No, come back. I want to blow you up.
That's a tasty corn on the cob.
Come back. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Oh. Yeah, there's a parking lot. Unlucky. Yeah, just bad. It's okay. I know I'm bad. I should go get the Banshee, though. It'd be a lot faster than this thing. The Moonbeam. Alright, we gotta listen to something else, though. Put on flashback. I wish you could. I said it before, but I wish you could listen to music like while you're playing, not in a car. We'll get it eventually. All right. All right, let's block traffic. Let's block traffic. We'll go get this. Maybe we can. We just need like a couple good chain reactions. Now, it would be nice if we did have the infinite run. It would be nice. All right. All right, that should be a couple. Oh, nice. Yeah, come on. Oh no. Don't run away. It's fine. It's fine. It's supposed to be like that. Oh, missed that one. Okay. Okay, there's that one. That should be that one. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
You ever been down south?
You trying to get rolled on. Needs more.
Okay. Got half of our armor.
I've got an itch.
Hey. Oh, good. Okay. 17 seconds. Nope. There's one.
Pussy, damn pussy.
This is such a pain. There's just no cars. Whenever you need a car, they're just not there. Even with the two parking lot cars. They want me to go down to where, like, I wish you could go back and forth between the stations, but it's only one way. They want me to go down to where, like, the ambulances are and the police cars and do it there. Wish I could just collect the cars and park them there, but I feel like they'd probably despawn. That's why I was trying to block the lane of traffic here. I don't want to waste all my run. I'll walk down to get it, and then I'll run back, I guess. Like, why does it have to be this time? Like, does it matter? Like, if I save... If I save, is that going to change? Maybe I should drop off somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. just get these right away.
Oh, non sono miei ragazzi. The boss man wants Lalo numero suo. Non trouble for me.
All right, so that's 5. That's 5. And now there's no cars. This is dumb.
Drive like a woman.
Oh god. Oh god. No. And then they show up and then they chain reaction and kill me. Ugh, this one's so annoying. It's gonna be like RNG, really. I just have to keep doing it and eventually it'll just happen. That's how I feel. Yeah, I saw he got back in his taxi. I thought maybe he would get annoyed and try and chase me. And then just eventually walk away and forget that he had a taxi. But that didn't happen. I think it's going to take me too long to get down to the hospital if I were to do what the guide wants me to do. I don't know. Prepare a bunch of cars? Yeah, I thought about that. It's just, I wanted to do that, but, you know, they're just going to get back in. That's why I was trying to, like, block traffic. But, you know, I should do it closer to here, because this is where I'm going to drop down. I don't know. It just seems like they make it almost impossible on purpose, you know? Otherwise it would be too easy. Some people get scared away, that's true. Yeah, some do. Some do. Yeah, the taxi drivers, they'll come at you. Where's my car? My car is here. Okay. Right, that should give me a couple.
Here you go. Look, look. Drive like a woman.
I thought that would be more. Man, I haven't really gotten any.
Easy, bro.
I keep trying to... Stop! Oh, they're just gonna shoot me to death.
You're going down.
Oh god, now the cop's after me.
Police, freeze!
I don't know. You want to play GTA 4? Yeah. That happens, you know, like, there's a game that you really weren't thinking about playing until you see someone else playing it. I've had this on my mind for quite a while. But, you know, I want to play through games in order, so that's why we're doing this. We'll get to 4 at some point. And I feel like for the first time, I'm not really in a rush. This is just like what I want to do. So I'm just going to keep doing it. Because usually I'm like, I really do consider like, what do people want to see? And I don't know, I have to stop honestly caring about that and just play the games I want to play. No need to rush, yeah. A lot of the time, like, if I was doing this when I first started, I would have probably given up on 100% already. Just because I was new and I want to, like, you know, you want to, like, please people, but that's practically impossible. It's been long. I don't think I got these cars up at the bistro. I don't really know what that's like. Oh god, that's gonna blow me up. No, don't stop punching me, dummies. I need one more. Got it. Got it. We have to try not to get beat up, though. I don't know if these people... We got 8 HP. Oh my god. Thanks for the GG. Alright, I gotta go save. Gotta go save. I'll get health at some point. All right. I'm just gonna do like one quick, just a quick one. There's dating in GTA 4? Yeah, I think I remember that there's dating in San Andreas as well, right? All right, let's go get health and armor. I know there's then we'll come back and do like a real save. I just want to get a quick one in there just in case. I like these Mafia Sentinels. Okay, so health is... Where was their health? I know at the hospital. I know where armor is. Let's go get armor and then maybe we can find health. Wait, is there some at this diner? There's a bribe on the roof of the diner. Just noticed that. Alright, so no health there. I'm guessing, is dating, I wonder if that's part of 100%. Like relationships and stuff might be? That's probably going to be tough to do. Alright, here's armor.
All your favorite commercials. And great music too. Excuse me?
Oh yeah, hot coffee that was left in, yeah. I don't know if that was that ever supposed to be, like, was that originally supposed to be in the game and they cut it? Or was that just something that the devs were messing with? I don't know. Oh, there's health over there. We'll go in here and grab that health. I want to keep this car. I love these cars. I can actually drive this car. It was supposed to be in the game? Really? What was that health? Was it over here? Maybe it was down even farther. Oh, there it is. Okay, now we got full health, full armor. We'll go save, and then we'll do the final rampage of Portland. Now, did you notice the grenades did not do the wonky video zooming kind of stuff. I don't know why it's with certain guns and not with other weapons. It's the only thing about this that I'm not a fan of. If there's anything, like, I don't even care about definitive, if they could just do, like, stable widescreen, that would be cool. But not necessary, you know, this is how we played it back in the day, you know. Not this, but, you know, in 4x3, I never... Oh, the first widescreen TV I think I had was a 720p Vizio that my brother-in-law got us for like Christmas one year, and we had it forever. Then we went to this 4K TCL, which has a garbage screen. It was cheap, but the screen is like so blotchy. I don't even like playing games on it. You find the Mafia car is too edgy. There's a normal set near the bistro. Well, I'm pretty edgy myself, so it fits my personality. It's way better than the last two cars I had. Oh, thanks for the purple. All purple, no nurple. Are you laughing? You laughing at me? You think I'm funny? I think there's a little bit of coffee left here. We are over 2 hours into the stream. Thanks for being here, watching me completely play terribly, but I'm having fun. This game's fun. What can I say? You gotta play this game. If you've not played GTA 3, I highly recommend it. It's a fun game, and there's really a lot to it. It's not a short game. There's a decent amount of content, and I'm still blown away that they did all of this, and then even more with like San Andreas, Vice City. Like, they did a lot. You need a Banshee. I tried to get the Banshee and it wasn't there. I needed it for stunt jumps. Okay, what is our number 6 rampage? Get some armor as usual. Find the rampage icon in the alley in the street opposite Luigi's club. Okay, so this is like right around the corner. Hold on, I'm gonna clear my throat. All right, sorry about that. Talking too much. It's in the wider alley with a staircase. As soon as you got the icon, forget about trying to win, as it's too difficult in its present spot. Instead, head back to your hideout, wait for the time to run out, save your game. Then head to the grassy ramp where you completed the Callahan Bridge. Okay. On the side of the bridge with the grass and the basketball court. The icon can be found near the back of the old school hall. Okay, so we got to get it and then just leave. Okay. Apparently it's too hard. It's kind of funny. The guide's like, yeah, this is just too hard. I can't even imagine how hard it is if that one's hard and the others have not been. All right, so Luigi's is just up here around the corner. The wider alley. Cross.
Hey, this weekend, if you want to dance your ass off, check out Sex Club 7 for some
Is that it?
hot trance music.
I think that might be it.
It's in the red light district. Jazz is your bag. There's an all-night jazz feast at Luigi's Bar. That's all.
Don't steal my car. Okay, there it is. No, where are you going, sir? Kill 30 Diablos in... Yeah, right. All right. Let's go. Back to the hideout. Why am I so stupid? I ask myself that every day. Alright, so we'll go back here and wait. Oh, that's fine. We're gonna... That's fine. It's a rental. Got insurance. We'll just wait for the timer to run out, as they say. It's kind of funny that they're like, yeah, this is just too hard. Don't even bother. I wonder where that goes. I wonder if things spawn in here. I will be... It's a great gun. Is this the, like, the sniper, or what is this? Oh, I didn't know you can actually, you can aim with the D-pad. I didn't know that. Oh, no way. Hey, guess what? The D-pad is not reversed. We can aim with the D-pad. I mean, with a gun, it doesn't help me with my looking. I mean, when you use the D-pad, it walks. You can walk with the D-pad. But when I'm aiming like this, I can aim with the D-pad. Up, down, up, down. This is up, and I'm pulling back on the stick. This is airplane controls. Who does that? M16? Oh, we failed the rampage. That's too bad. And we lose the M16. Ah, you don't get to keep that. Okay, so let's save it like they say. Perfect ASMR GTA 3 playthrough. You know, it's what the game needs, right? How's it going, Naruto? You enjoying me failing at this game big time? These games were something else back in the day. No wonder I didn't attempt to beat them. I was like, yeah, I probably like tried a mission. I'm like, yeah, let's just go do some stunt jumps or something. What percentage am I on? Yeah, that's a great question. I think we're probably in the 20s. Probably in the 20s, which is amazing considering we haven't really done any real missions. Let's take a look. It's in a book. It's a GTA Rainbow. Oh, we're at 19. Oh, it's close. We haven't gone up at all. Maybe when we complete this 6th rampage, we might go up. I don't know. I'm sure somebody else knows way more than I do. So we're at 19. Yeah, it's not bad. And I'm still missing four cars, I think, for import-export. What are we missing? We're missing flatbed, secure a car, bus, and dodo. So obviously dodo we're not going to get for a while. The bus, I have never seen a bus. We did Vice City 100% on PS2. It was fun.
Welcome back.
We're going to get there
Playing all
at
the
some
best
point.
music on the Lips 106 Expressway to Hot
You can
Music.
see how this is going. So
Coming up next, it's Andy's
it's going to be,
Short Mix when we play
it'll be a
One
project. But it takes as long as it takes. I just want to do this, you know? I'm stubborn.
Remember, Lips 106
Believe it or
is
not.
home of the Short Hot Mix.
I'm a little stubborn.
Because we believe music should be short.
I don't. Vice City's probably harder, no? This has to be the easiest one. This has to be the easiest one. I can never figure out where I am here. Alright, so the other rampage is supposed to be back here somewhere? Something about the basketball court? Oh, that's not the basketball court. Oh, that one road, if you turn on it, that I always see doesn't go anywhere, it would take me right to the bridge. Where's that confounded bridge? So where? Wait, is that the rampage? Okay. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna pop over here and read this real quick. Get it and run up on the nearest grassy mound and shoot anybody you can see. Aim at the person before you press shoot. Right. As the M16 shakes a lot. The victims are pretty stupid and only a few will bother to come to you. Just aim down and shoot them at point blank range. You can survive a few whacks from a baseball bat. When they're all dead, try turning on the spot in aiming mode to see if that makes more people appear. If only one or two appear, then run toward the road, but stay behind the low bush that lines it. Go berserk and kill everyone without moving. If you hear a whacking noise, there's probably someone behind you with a bat. When this bit of the street has been cleared, go back to the grassy mound, killing anyone you meet along the way. Finding enough people is the toughest part of the rampage, so don't be afraid to take a few bruises in order to find them. Oh boy. Okay, grassy mound. Where is there a grassy mound? Do they mean like, oh, maybe they mean like up here. Or, I don't know, let's just shoot people. Near the book depository? Oh no. Oh no, too soon. Too soon. This is hard to aim. Like, I can't aim on them. It's just not. The joystick is obviously a bit better for aiming, but the problem is it goes the wrong way for me. When I try and adjust, I go the wrong way. "12 seconds for 12 kills." Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be a good one.
Wasn't that just great? Next week, we've got our big buy monthly phone in when you get the chance to win a meal for two at a
Alright, so we'll just go all the way down, take a left,
competition sponsors.
all the way down.
Music's got a new voice. It's called Song 106.
Hey, this is Andy on the Lips 106.
Well, basically take us right there.
I wonder if these CDs are steel.
Yeah.
Today, it's all about the music.
My
Next,
car's
we have
stuck.
Boys to Girls, and this track's called Pray It Goes Okay.
Alright, this is gonna be tough. Because there's nobody here. Literally nobody here. Oh.
You're gonna die, Niner!
Dude, you made me miss, like, all those guys that were there. Not happy about that. Oh my god, please, just...
Hey, Holmes.
Hand spray? More like... spray and... pay. What?
Hey, amigo.
Spray and pray? Got it. Heck yeah. My car is here too. Ah, trial by fire is like a rampage mission in the story. Sometimes that mission is hard. Oh boy. That didn't take too many tries. We got it. Oh boy. We got it. Easy. This game's easy. My daughter could beat this game. Unfortunately, maybe she could. I don't know. Where am I going? Who even knows? All right, let's go save. That's the last rampage of Portlandia. Oops. It's fine. It'll buff out. What would make this creepy stream is if you were killing NPCs, you've had a sinister grin. Oh, I do, but it's inside. I'm smiling on the inside. I can't believe it. My daughter was like, I'm cold. And she was being like super crazy today. Like, I was like, I cannot. She just won't stop talking about something. Like, she was just nonstop. I'm just like, okay, I need a vacation from today. It was just insane. It was just driving me crazy. I just couldn't get away from whatever she was doing. And then, like, later on, she was like, I'm cold. So my wife's like, man, you're like, you feel like you were running around. So she takes her temperature, and she had a 102 temperature. Unbelievable. Like, she doesn't act sick. You never know. I don't know how she does it. She gets more energized when she's got a fever. I just, when I have a fever, I don't want to do anything. And I'm like, oh, that explains why she was so crazy today. Because she's been getting sick. And then Granddaddy was like, oh no. She's like, I was eating, I cut up an apple for my daughter to eat with some peanut butter. And she ate like maybe half of it. It was a half of an apple, and she ate like half of that. So she ate about a quarter of an apple with some peanut butter. And then my, Granddaddy was over there using her fork and eating the rest of the apple. And I cut it up so that she could use a fork. But she was still using her fork, and she was like, oh no, what did I do? I was like, I think you're probably good. Because she was probably just putting the apple in her mouth and not like the entire fork. So she's worried that she's going to get sick now. But it doesn't usually happen that way. Like, my daughter's sick all the time, and we don't get sick. So I'm not too worried about it. Hey, we got another night of no dropped frames. I don't know what was going on. The 1 week we had a bunch of dropped frames. Okay, let's check our percentage. So yeah, she's sick again. I heard her sneeze yesterday, and I was like, hey, what was that? She's like, I'm like, are you sick? She's like, no. I'm like, okay, good. Well, I guess I was right. We're still at 19%. But we made it to associate. Does anybody know, I don't know, Naruto, if you're still there, or Roa, if you know, the criminal rating, is that based on something specific? Is that like how many kills I have? Or do you know what that is? The only thing I ever completed in this game is the whole story. The hidden packages, the wanted cars in Portland, Shoreside. Yeah, we got all the packages that we can. Now there are 2 we cannot get. Once we open up the package, once we open up the second island, we can get the package in the subway. It's just points. Okay. I mean, I'm not like trying to do anything with it. I just wondered, like, how are they calculating that, I suppose? The wanted cars on Portland and Shoreside. Yeah, I still need, like I said, I need 4. I don't think they're going to be too hard to get. We'll get them. And the packages, it's like, yeah, there's one on a rock. Right. Those are the 2 I'm missing in Portland that I can't get right now. And I made a file here. It's a Google document called GTA 3 100% notes. So as I end the night, I end the stream, I come over here to my notepad and I just kind of update it with what I completed, or like if I'm in the middle of doing rampages, like my last note was completed number 1 and number 2. I do have on here that I still need the Chinatown subway and the boat hidden package. Yeah. I don't need the math formula. No. Yeah, the package and the rock in the ocean. Yep. No, I was just wondering. It was just like, if you happen to know, that's fine. If you don't, it's not a big deal. All right. So, we're done with rampages. We're going to do some Luigi missions now. We're going to be doing Don't Spank My Bitch Up. Let's see. After the scene, ignore the advice to get the baseball bat and just climb back in your car, drive to Portland Harbor, stop just outside the entrance and rev your car. The person you need to kill is standing almost opposite the entrance by 2 prostitutes. Drive into him at full speed. It doesn't matter if you kill the prostitutes too. Take his car and drive back past Luigi's Club to the Pay and Spray. Then head back toward the hospital where the garage awaits. You can damage the car as much as you'd like, but don't let it completely get destroyed. Once the car is safely parked in the garage, climb out to complete the mission. Math formula? Boo. See, I was never good at math in school. Like I never went past trigonometry, and I took that twice because I just hated high school and I slept through the class. So that's why I failed it the first time. The second time I tried and I still didn't get it. I never had calculus or anything like that. But after high school, went back to college, had to do some like algebra classes just to make minimum requirements for some stuff. And since then, I will just randomly just like look up how to do certain kinds of calculations. And I got a whiteboard specifically for this. And I would just sit there and either use a whiteboard or a notepad and just like solve problems for fun. I was trying to teach my daughter how to do basic algebra, like, you know, balancing equations. She's sitting there like trying to eat lunch. And I'm like, look, this is how you balance equations. She's like, okay. Like, let's solve for X. Like, this is fun, right? I think she might actually get it. Solving math problems is fun. Almost as fun as driving around and murdering people. So let's go to the Ouija's. Ouija's. All right, let's go to the Ouija's. So we just need to go kill a guy. I can just kill a man. Gotta go watch the statistics. Is the reason you're not able to transfer. Oh yeah, I never had statistics. Yeah, I understood. I never had statistics, and it looks like an alien language. I know nothing about it. All right, let's do an actual mission. Walk into the center. All right, let's...
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guy's been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
Missions, finally. Well, I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. All right, I don't want the bat. out of my way, please. I'm trying to do a mission here. My fans are waiting for some action. Alright, so... What? Oh, I should have probably turned there. That's all right. I always do that. I always go the long way. All right, where is this guy? Oh.
It's time to shake it up with me, Tony, here on Flashback.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log
Oh, what?
and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com. Deliver little bundles of love in a box directly to you.
Jumped out of the way. All right. I'm just gonna go pan spray. Of course, it's a stallion. Ugh. These cars are terrible to drive. This is what I got rid of earlier. All right. Off to the pan spray. Fun stream? Thanks. Enjoy your shower. I probably won't be here when you get out, so I'll see you next time, I suppose. I got about 15 minutes left. At least we're gonna get, some missions done. Oh, I should have turned there. Pan spray is down on the next street, right? Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, have a good one, Rav. See you soon. All right, now take it to his lockup. Okay. Oh, of course. Let's put a cop right behind you. Yeah, I need a pan spray. It's for a cop. What does that mean? Don't worry about it. Don't forget to follow me. Yeah, I mean if you want to. I don't really carry any money on me, so don't try and rob me or anything. But yeah, you can follow me. Alright, where are we going? Oh, here. Oh, we gotta park it in there? Trying to do a good job. I know it doesn't matter, but mission passed. 4 grand. Man, that was a tough one. Now I don't have a car, and I'm right across the street from the police station. It's not ideal. And there's a cop. St. Mark's. And there's another cop. Oh my god. I already have $500,000. I know. And you know what? Most of that is from doing taxi missions. The taxi missions got me so much money. Now let's go. Where? I'm trying to think. I want to get... Ah,
So, there you go.
let's get the Banshee. Let us take the tunnel. Take the tunnel. Oh god. This is fine. Wait, this is not the tunnel. Where does this go? I was thinking, oh, this is the wrong... This is not where I wanted to go. Taxi missions were paying a lot. I don't know where... I'm not sure where I got the rest of the money. So I thought for some reason I was thinking this was... The tunnel doesn't connect to the other one. So... Alright. Now they're just all taxis. How do I get to the auto place? I can never remember how to get around. 1,000 every time a car blows up? Wow. Maybe it's all the way on the other side of this. Maybe I just follow this straight. I think this takes me. This car's gonna turn. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Alright, let's see if it's there. The mud of my kids. It's in there. Alright, let's get it. Trying to break the glass without hitting the car. There we go. Money was points. See, I used to have GTA 2 on Dreamcast. That's where I played it. I actually had it back in the day. I tried playing it last year or the year before. I forget what year it was. I tried to play it and I just couldn't. I just don't like the top down because every time I'm driving down, I get confused about the controls and I would just drive straight into a building because left is right and right is left, and I can't adapt to that kind of change. So I never bothered to even try and play that game seriously, and I never will. Like, that is not going to be part of this project. We're not doing any GTA 1 or 2 or London or whatever else there was on the top down. I'm going to be saving just because I don't want to have to redo anything, even if it's small. Like, every little bit that I can keep. Those games are silly. They might be good. Chinatown Wars, yeah, that was the other one I was trying to think of. Thanks. Yeah, Chinatown Wars London 1969, right? Is that what it was? I never played 1. I only ever played 2. And I was watching Sharpie play it for a bit. I love Sharpie because, you know, I'm a Sega guy at heart, so the fact that he's playing through every Sega game is just, it's an amazing challenge, really. I mean, he's already probably at least halfway through the Dreamcast. So if you don't know who Sharpie is and you like retro, his mission is playing every North American Sega game ever released. He's gone through Master System, Genesis, Sega CD, Saturn, and he's doing on the side at night. Sometimes he does Game Gear, and And he's like halfway through Dreamcast at this point. And he's like legitimately beating the games. Minimal prior knowledge. You know, if it's a game he had as a kid, maybe he knows a little bit about it, but he's basically doing it blind. It's amazing. And he's made it this far. Like, he does not move on to the next system until he actually he beats the game, or, you know, all the games for that system. Pretty amazing. I don't know what he's going to do after Sega, because if he beats all the Dreamcast games, then what else is there? I mean, maybe he could do like European or Japanese exclusives or something like that and start all over again with Master System, because God, the Master System, that system lived forever in Brazil. Like, after it was dead here, like, Brazil just kept going with Master System. Okay, so we're on mission 3. Do we have any time? How long is this going to take? Drive a distance from the club to the spot on your map. Push L3 to alert Misty. There's no reason to fear the Diablos unless you attack them. Alright, so let's just see if we can do this one quick. And then that might be it. Back to Luigi. I guess we just have to pick her up. So supposedly the Diablos won't attack me unless I attack them. We'll see. This car... What are you doing, sir? This car's got some crazy steering. Alright. Drive Misty for me.
Combo. What am I gonna do? Leave. Hey, I gotta talk to you. All right, Mick. I'll talk to you later. How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. He wants some action from his regular girl, Misty. Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
Got it. Let's go get Misty. Wherever she is. Down here?
I'm sitting here reading the Liberty Tree, and it says in nearby Carcer City.
Wait, she's over there?
A day for law and order as Police Chief Gary Shaver was cleared of corruption charges in a controversial decision by the courts. Let's hope those missing witnesses turn up safe and sound.
There she is.
We've got a new friend for everyone.
Take your time.
He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow. Because he's gonna walk
Whoa.
a regular full of
Easy with the
now.
door.
It's about time he got a driver we can
Take Misty to Joey's.
Research laboratory. The mean old scientist genetically altered. The pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Who's Joey? Is that the car place? I don't even know.
Nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures. including
Joey's.
saving Timmy who fell down
Or is
the
that's the restaurant?
Here you go, Pogo. Have a big watch.
I don't remember. I probably, like, I don't pay attention
Here you go, Pogo. Have a
to story stuff. Like, I'll drive to the dot, but
storm the White House with his
I don't know
friends
what's
and
going on.
President
Joey,
Kennedy.
oh, auto painting. Okay.
Pogo the mon-
Joey! Am I gonna get to play with your big ends again?
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug. Hey, I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might be some work for you. All right?
Okay. Another mission in the books. If you want to call it that.
the monkey today.
Oh,
Right, Pogo? Why not go to one of chocolate's convention products, which smells like a real monkey, and for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springy monkey, all available at BillBuilderMaker.com.
10 minutes of music guaranteed.
Yo, watch
As
out.
soon as you wait through another 9 minutes of messages from our sponsors.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could see 12 and is equipped.
This guy almost reminds me of H. John Benjamin. A little bit. I feel like I've been hearing his voice everywhere. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm actually hearing his voice or it's just a lot of people sound like him now. We only have like 2 minutes left. I'll probably just say this is it. At least we're doing missions, you know. I think that's all we're going to be doing now until we get to Staunton. Yeah, I'm glad I picked this. I'm actually enjoying playing this quite a bit. It's pretty fun. I think the PS4 controller. Yeah, Staunton Island is the second one. Mm-hmm. Once we open that up, we'll be able to at least get that other package. And the third island is Shoreside Vale. I think Shoreside might be where the airport is. I think. And so we're going to have to wait all the way until we get Shoreside open to get the Dodo. I would like to attempt to fly it. I was watching Craig the other night because he's doing GTA 3 and a dam. Yeah. He's doing 100% playthrough. He started doing it before I was able to finish Half-Life, but I wanted to do it. I had that idea, and then I was like, oh, he's doing it too. So I played this, and then if he's on, I watch him. He's much farther ahead though. He's like the 70%. But he also knows the games like with his eyes closed. So I highly doubt he even needs a guide. And he has a lot of people that know the games too in chat. All right. So yeah, let's just see what we have next. So we're going to be on Luigi Mission 4 when we come back. So I can change rampages to complete, which feels good. And then we can say Luigi missions. We're on number 4. I'll just say we finished number 3. Just so I know. I mean, I should remember it's going to be, tomorrow. Now, Wednesday, I don't know what I'm going to do Wednesday. Thursday, I have people coming to work on my air conditioning, and they want to start at 7:30 in the morning. And I'm like, why? Who does that? Hold on. Who does that? I did the Patriot mission. Yeah. I did the one in Portland, up by the mansion. Yeah, we did that. It took me several tries, but we got it. I did not pass the ambulance/paramedic. I'm going to try that on Staunton just because I'm afraid of flipping the ambulance in Portland because it's so hilly. And I know there's more off-road stuff. So I think, and there's another one coming up that might be even harder than the one I did pass. I will be so relieved once we do the paramedic, though. I've never done it. I've never gotten past. The other night I got to level 8. I think that's the best I've ever done. So, with that being said, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm having a blast. We're making decent progress. I'm curious, though, before I go, let me pop over and see. Oh, we're at 20%, if anybody's wondering. We're at 20%. Maybe I'll put that in the title of the VOD. So if anyone's curious as to how far we are. So thank you for the follow. They are anonymous. So anyone else out there that wants to follow, nobody will know but me, and I'm not going to say anything. I upload all of my streams to YouTube, and that is just this command here. It just takes you to YouTube. If there's anything you want to see that I did in the past, any of the Dark Souls, I mean, I don't recommend it. I'm not very good at most games, but I've got over 300 videos because I've been doing this for over 2 years, and every stream is on YouTube because I'm an affiliate. So the videos disappear after 2 weeks. So I archive them on YouTube. Anyway, I'm out of here. Like I said, Wednesday, I'm going to have to get out of here like right on time, because if they're coming that early, I'm not looking forward to it. But all right, I'm out of here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for the follow again. And I'll be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to continue with some Luigi missions here in Grand Theft Auto 3. All right. Have a great night or day, wherever it is for you. And I'll see you next time. Good night.